guys, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. So today we're just going to do a video on factory ammunition. So is it good enough to use for everyday shooting, for long range shooting? So this video might be more for newcomers or people just tossing up whether to get into the reloading game, I guess. So look, I've been shooting for a while. I've always used factory ammunition. I've always gone by it, swear by it. I probably won't change to doing hand loads myself. That's just my personal opinion and what I'll probably do due to more just time and the lifestyle. So look, I'm going to do some shooting down the back of the 1,000 meters with some factory ammunition, 6.5 Creedmoor this gun is. So look, this isn't a video to bag factory ammo or hand loading. This is just purely if you're getting into shooting or you're thinking about reloading. My takes, my experience, what I've found, and you know, is it beneficial for you too to buy factory ammunition? So that's more about what this video is going to be about. So look, 140 grain Hornady match ammunition. So this is what I use. This works really good in this rifle, so I haven't tried anything else because that's just what I've gone with. That's what's available. That's the cheapest what I can get, and it works. So that's why I'll stick with it. If it shoots nice, you know, I'll just keep using it. So just quick rundown of the gun, guys. I have done a video on this previously, but yeah, REM 700 action, 27-inch swan barrel with a Cadex muzzle brake up the front, KRG Whiskey 3 chassis. Atlas bipod, MDT magazine. So these do take the polymag and the steel mags as well. So very good chassis. 20 MOA Night Force rail, 34mm Porter Machine Work rings with 24 MOA of cam. Very good rings. I try and use these on all my guns. They're Australian made and they're very good with also with the cant that's available in these. So. And then topped off with the Leupold Mark IV HD, fairly recent scope that's come out last few years. So far so good, I can't fault it. It tracks really good. Glass is probably the clearest glass I've looked through for a scope, in my opinion. And that's saying, like, because I've got a Night Force Attacker as well, and this glass is better than the Night Force Attacker. I can dial, I think it's about 26 mils with it as well. Sorry, 30 mils. It's got 36 mils of adjustment internally, so plenty enough to stretch these guns out as far as you want to. So anyway, we'll get back into the video, what it's about. I'll get into the shooting side, guys. What I'm going to do is just try and print a group at 1,000. We'll get some hits and then dial the scope to where it's going to be good as far as elevation, get my wind hold, and then we'll try for a group. So hopefully it'll be nice. So I'll go set up the target cam, hit indicator, and I'll be back. Alright guys, we'll just do the shooting side of this video. So you just put the hit indicators up, target cam down there. So let's see if this factory ammo can print a nice group at 1,000 meters. So on this gun, it's asking for about 9.7 mils. 9, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully we can get a hit first round and then see where it's going from there. So the wind's left to right, so then we give it between 0.3 and 0.5 and see where it lands. I think that's bottom right, so come up to 9.9. That land. Let's see. To be honest, I think it's all bottom right. Right, I'll keep going. Maybe top left. Right. Just lower left of center. Just beside that one. Extractor might need a bit of work. Not sure where that one landed. See, if it's printing a good group there, I'll just wait till it goes off where I'm going. So let's get 3 more loaded up. Let's get 4. Leave it there, guys. Alright, so I'll have to check the target cam and when they go down there and see how that turned out. Look, it's 140 grain Hornady match ammunition. So these are going for about $70 a box. 6.5 Creedmoor. So look, I've probably put a lot of that down to the cartridge itself, the 6.5 Creedmoor, but look, having a good setup as well obviously definitely helps. But for factory ammo, look, with my life and everything, I don't really have the time to be reloading and coming out all the time and just fine tuning, you know, all your bullet weights, powder, etc. You know, everything that goes into reloading. Is it going to be more beneficial if I do that at 1,000 meters? Look, probably not. If someone's in the local area that wants to show me that it definitely is, then sure, by all means come out and have a go. But for what I do, the amount of time I get to shoot with work and life, etc., look, factory ammo works just fine, and I'll go have a look at that group, and look, I'll be pretty stoked with factory ammo at that distance. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, like, don't take my word for it and whatever, but I'm just going off my experience and what I've found. So I will stick with factory ammunition. As mentioned previously, you know, I've had hits with factory ammo out to nearly 2.4 Ks with a 338 Lapua Magnum. So look, I have no desire to change at all to do hand loading myself. So I'm just going to keep running this. Shoots nice. Hopefully we'll get down there and it will be a nice group, but I think it was starting bottom right, then it went top left, and it sort of just was entering below center. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully it's a nice group. So I'll take a picture, I'll put it up, and then, I mean, you would have seen it on the target cam anyway, but I'll take a picture and put it up as well. So all right, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is just a video on more say, do you need to reload, or if you're just getting into it, is factory ammo good enough for what you want to do? So that's more about what this video is about. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you at the next one. Thanks.